Purple loosestrife is a beautiful but aggressive invader that arrived in eastern North America in the early 1800s. It was brought to North America most likely in the ballast of ships, but it was also brought by settlers for their flower gardens and for medicinal uses. Since it was introduced, purple loosestrife has spread across much of the United States and Canada. This hardy perennial prefers moist soil and shallow waters and can rapidly take over wetlands. This is significant because wetlands are our most biologically diverse and productive aquatic ecosystem type, with hundreds of species of plants, birds, mammals, reptiles, insects, fish, and amphibians all relying on the healthy wetland habitat for their survival. Purple loosestrife threatens native species by crowding them out and competing for water and sunlight. When loosestrife displaces native plants, it reduces the amount of available habitat for wetland-dependent animals. Ducks, geese, and muskrat populations have all declined since purple loosestrife was introduced. In addition, dense stands of loosestrife impede water flow and impair the use of wetland recreation areas, in turn requiring costly management efforts. Before control activities can begin, the correct identification of purple loosestrife is key. Purple loosestrife is an upright perennial plant. It may have up to 50 stems emerging from its base, and its leaves are elongated and have smooth edges. The plant may have numerous flower spikes made up of many flowers. Individual flowers have 5 or 6 pink-purple petals surrounding small yellow centers. The stalks are square with 5 or 6 sides and can grow up to 6 feet in height. Extensive rootstocks from mature plants can send out up to 30 to 50 shoots, creating a dense underground network of roots that chokes out other plant species. As flowers begin to drop off, capsules containing many tiny seeds appear in their place. Each mature plant can produce up to 2.7 million seeds annually. Its seeds are generally dispersed by water, but they can also spread by the wind and by mud attached to wildlife, livestock, vehicle tires, boats, and people. Controlling the spread of purple loosestrife is crucial for protecting vital fish, wildlife, and native plant habitat. As with management of most invasive species, it is critical to follow the appropriate best management practices, as improper control methods can oftentimes accelerate the spread of invasive species. There are a number of methods to controlling purple loosestrife, including mechanical, chemical, and biological. For larger infestations, biological control is generally the most viable long-term control method because it reduces the need for more costly and disruptive control methods, such as herbicide application. Tip of the Mitt Watershed Council, along with numerous volunteers, have been introducing the Gallericella beetle, a natural enemy of purple loosestrife, to infested wetlands and shoreline areas in northern Michigan for nearly 10 years. Strict testing and careful research has shown that the beetles will only consume purple loosestrife and are not a threat to other plants. The introduction of the beetle to an infested area can effectively decrease the size and seed output of purple loosestrife stands. This allows native plants to become reestablished, effectively restoring the balance of our wetlands. Each spring, Tip of the Mitt Watershed Council hosts a beetle collection day. Volunteers from lake associations and other resource protection groups collect beetles from local seed populations and release them in other areas where purple loosestrife is present. For more information about purple loosestrife or how you can become involved in our annual beetle collection day, visit our website at www.watershedcouncil.org. Tip of the Mitt Watershed Council: protecting what you love. Funding for this project was provided by Charlevoix County Community Foundation, Crouse Entertainment Group, and Petoskey-Harbor Springs Area Community Foundation.